Right then, chaps. I'm not the best shooter in the world. I'm still practicing on my technique. And this is actually probably going to help me learn to shoot a bit straighter. Not used to the rifle yet, really. Probably only put about 1,000 rounds for it so far. I mean, some of you guys put that through in a week. It's taken me 3 or 4 months to do that. Yeah, this is a very unscientific test. It was a bit blustery and windy today. I'm putting 10 rounds in each target. Target's 100 yards. And I'm using 4 types of ammo. The scope was set at either 4x or 9x, and you can probably tell when it's set on 4x it shoots low, when it's set on 9x it shoots high. I'm used to it, so I can tell the difference. The other shots you'll hear is Mrs. Rifleman shooting her competition cards with her match rifle.
So we've got Ely Sport. I've been shooting this. We shot about, me and Mrs. probably shot focus for 1,000 rounds of that over the last month or so. I tend to get one flyer in 5. I've got some T22 Winchester. Never shot before. I've got some Blazer, which is actually a CCI. I think that's CCI budget. And we've got this, which won't fit in the zoom, so we'll have to zoom back on that again. We've got CCI Tactical. We'll give all of that a burn tomorrow. 50 shots of each. So the Winchester basically is shite. Doesn't feed in my 1022. It might work in yours, but it doesn't work in mine. Here is a brutal example. If I could actually get out of the light, let's try it over here. That is, you can see on there, we've got 2 rounds out. That is the second round I tried to fire, jammed in there. Let's pop the mag out, clear it, and I fired one that was stuck in the chamber, or one that was in the chamber, and that was the results. So, Winchester, no shooty in self-loading rifle. This is card 1 of CCI Blazer. I hope you can see it. It looks like you can probably see it. We might have to follow my wife's example. Does it make it any better to see? Yeah. Aren't you clever?
Always.
So, CCI Blazer, that's the first group of 10. Not bad, it's pretty central. And it seems to be about a 2.5 inch group. This is the first lot of CCI Tactical. This is the first lot of CCI Tactical, and that seems to be about a 3 inch group. So now we move on to Healy Sport. As you can see, that seems to shoot very low compared to the other two ammo. Again, 10 shots, and we've got roughly a 2.25 inch group. So this has actually got better grouping than the last two. Here is CCI Blazer group number 2, shooting high with a 3 inch group. CCI Tactical Group number 2, shooting at about 3.5. Actually, I think I missed that one when I measured it, so we'll just check that one more time. No, that's about 3.5. I'm not being particularly scientific about this. Now we're on to the Ely Sport Group 2. Now some of these went right off the bottom of the board because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes in there. So the other 2 are down here somewhere. But still not a bad group at 2 3/4 inches. And we have CCI Blazer. That looks to me like this belongs to the last group of Ely. This is quite a bad one, 4.5 inch group. If I count these quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's not a 4.5 inch group at all. This is shot 9 or 10 from the Ely group, which puts this down to, where's the widest one? That looks like the widest one there. That puts this down to 2.5. Last but not least, CCI Tactical Group number 3, coming out at 2¼ So I'll do some quick maths work, and I'll ask my darling wife which one she thinks is actually the most accurate ammunition. So out of all of these, you can see we've got slightly bum results on there because I only shot 2 groups of Ely Sport. Out of all of these, Mrs. Rifleman, the human calculator, believes that CCI Blazer is the most accurate in my particular rifle, based on maths and visual inspection. So take from it what you will, but I'm quite glad I bought 600 CCI Blazers and not 600 of the Winchester, because I'd be really quite peeved at this point in time. And I think I'll probably stick to CCI Blazers, although the Ely is definitely a very close second, isn't it?
It is.
And that's Ely Sport. That's green box, isn't it? Green label.
Yeah, green.
Green label, Ely Sport, which is a very close second.
Ely Sport and Blazer coming out about the same, but the Blazer is about 2/3 the price.
Well, there you go. It's cheaper. Cheaper and about the same accuracy.
Mrs. Rifleman likes this.
So you can't be bad. Oh, there is one bonus target where I went a bit mental. I can throw all these away now, which is nice. Here is said target. There's 20 rounds in this target, and they were loaded in this order, repeated 3 times in each magazine. Ely Sport, Blazer, Tactical. So that's Ely Sport in the bottom, CCI Blazer, then a CCI Tactical, then a Ely Sport, then a CCI Blazer, then a Ely Tactical, then a Ely Sport, then a CCI Blazer, and a Tactical. And I shot 2 magazines at this one target. And look at it, looks like someone shot it with a shotgun. Not really any distinct groups. I was kind of hoping to get some distinct groups out of it, but I didn't. I suppose you could call this a distinct group. But there will be 1, 2, 3, 6 of each round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. And the rest of them just all over the place. But by this time I'd been shooting for a lot longer than I'm used to.
So CCI Blazer seems to be the most accurate one. I believe CCI Blazer and CCI Tactical are exactly the same ammunition, apart from Tactical is copper plated, the bullet's copper plated. The report and the print on the target for CCI, both CCI ammo types, indicates, as well as the writing on the box, that they're actually travelling faster than the speed of sound. They're much, much louder. So they're supersonic rounds. They're much louder than the Ely, and all of the Ely ammo we've been using so far is probably subsonic. I wouldn't recommend Winchester in a T22 in a 1022. Thanks for taking the time to watch, guys. It's past midnight now, so I'm gonna bugger off to bed and set this up loading. Again, hope you enjoyed. Might be useful to you, might not. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.